So based off the title, you may be thinking, I'm here to start a war. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. In fact, Naruto is kind of my shit, and is actually one of my personal favorite anime series. I mean, I wouldn't be making all of this Naruto-based content if I didn't like it. Or maybe I would. But believe me, I like Naruto. But with every opinion, there is always the opposing side, and that's what we're here to explore today. Basically, what I will be doing today is that I will be digging through the review section of my anime list in search of the enlightenment reviews for the anime Naruto. And what are enlightenment reviews, you may be asking? Well, it's the reviews that are scored like this. And why am I using my anime list reviews for this video? Well, you see, on a site like this, we got weebs. And I would assume in this group of weebs, there are people in here who have hours upon hours or years of experience of weeb culture. And there should be many anime enthusiasts out here who have objectively correct opinions because, like, they got the experience, so what they put on paper is factual. And with these reviews, it will help educate us why Naruto is trash. Now, for the sake of this video, I will be covering part 1 of Naruto, but if you would like me to continue this and make a series out of it with like Shippuden, Boruto, SAO, Demon Slayer, or just other anime in general, all you gotta do is drop a like. Thought starting this little quote-unquote series on Naruto would be a good starting point because I'm pretty sure a lot of you found me through these 2 videos right here, and as far as an update goes for my next anime minutes, yeah, it's time we get into this video. So starting with this lovely review, with an overall rating of 1, let's go through this and make our brains bigger. This is probably one of the worst shonen I've ever seen. Story, 3 out of 10. Art, 2 out of 10. Easily the worst anime shonen I've ever seen. Sound, 2 out of 10. Nothing to note here, since the series itself is like 9,001 episodes long. You could probably find some good openings or endings though. I do remember ending 4 making me want to rip my ears off. It is abhorrent. Wow, that is some big brain vocabulary right there, my friend. But hold up. You're not gonna come in here and disrespect any Naruto opening or ending here. Let me take a sip of this. Okay, maybe he's onto something. Character, 2 out of 10. Sasuke and Naruto are basically the dumbed down version of Griffith and Guts. They have no chemistry and their friendship consists of Sasuke getting all of the girls to look at him and Naruto expressing his envy every 5 seconds. Sakura is the third wheeler, who gets in the way, and oh boy is she annoying as fluff. What? Sakura annoying? What are you talking about, bro? You have not even watched Naruto. Get the f out of here. The only good characters are probably Rock Lee, Orochimaru, and Kakashi. Rock Lee actually puts in hard work and strives to be the best. He doesn't have ass-pull demon powers to guide him through everything, and he's just a likable guy. Wait a sec, the concept of Jinchuriki is actually an ass-pull? Yo, I am learning something new every day. Orochimaru is actually intimidating and has an ounce of intrigue of his character, or to his character. Can't read. And Kakashi, well, there's not much to hate about him. He has a cool design and is pretty chill. Other than that, the rest of the cast is basically what you get when a 13-year-old writes a too deep for you shonen. Edgy dudes like Gaara and Sasuke make me hate rival tropes in shonen. I 100% agree, bro. Like, yo, Gaara and Sasuke, like, they need to go, man. They need to go. Enjoyment, 1 out of 10. Do you want to go through endless filler, flashbacks, and slow-paced episodes with horrible artwork? Me neither. Damn, that's a harsh way of putting it, but like, facts, yo, facts. Overall, 1 out of 10. I'd rather watch Fairy Tail, and I despise Fairy Tail. Are you Naruto fans gonna take that? He said he would rather watch Fairy Tail over your anime. Oh man. Alright, and here's the next review with 151 people who found this helpful and an overall rating of 1. Okay, so I've seen like 200 plus series, and I have to say that this is one pathetic series. I watched up to Shippuden 50, not episode 50. 50. Wait, why are you talking about Shippuden in a Naruto review? Come on now, we're on part 1, my guy. I'm telling you, nothing interesting happens, and like 90% of the series is filler anyway. Well, that's a 100% truthful statement. The plot is seriously lacking, and it's a pathetic excuse for a slice of life / action drama type show. Wait, since when was this labeled as a slice of life? What's going on here? I'm writing this for people who legitimately haven't seen the show, and I know I'm gonna get flamed by a whole bunch of Narutars, but this series is not worth the acclaim or watching at all. What? Naruto fans are not toxic. Come on now, you won't get attacked. Trust me. The characters are the worst. You have your overzealous, untalented guy who thinks he can do anything if he tries hard enough. ... And he just so happens to get increasingly stronger enemies to fight along the way. So I can see that you label this as a slice of life action drama, but like, I think you kind of miss shonen, but Never mind. I'm not here to correct perfection. Then you have your emo broody guy who all the fangirls swoon over while he talks about how much he resents his brother. And must avenge his clan? Get over it already. Damn, okay. If I saw my clan and family get slain in front of me just like that, I mean, I would not be traumatized. I would easily get over it, no problem. And last, you have your naturally talented good girl who has a crush on the bad boy, even though it's obvious he hates her and that the other guy would kill to have her. Look, people, this has been done millions of times before, so please, if you haven't seen the series, don't watch it. You heard him, guys. You heard him right here. Do not watch it. Yo, you right there. You. Yeah, you. Don't watch it. It will waste days of your life away for nothing. ... Literally, the series will take 88 hours of your life. That's over 3.5 days. You could have been doing something way more productive. Hell, it doesn't even have to be productive. Come on now. This dude is acting like we have things to do in our life other than watch anime. Come on now. You could probably have a better time watching paint dry. Listen to me, people. For God's sake, I only watched as far as I did out of obligation to finish the series I started, but it wasn't worth watching. So please heed my words and never, ever watch this series of overrated garbage. By the way, this is for all the Narutards. Blame the review all you want, but you know I'm telling the truth. So when you develop a taste for a better anime, come talk to me. ... P.S. All you people who post recommendations for anime, ... If it's Naruto, you don't need to request Bleach, One Piece, or Death Note. Damn, this guy loves shouting. People know already, and the chances are, if they have bad enough taste to watch or enjoy Naruto, they've probably seen the others anyway. No offense to the shows mentioned in the last sentence. I like Bleach to an extent, and Death Note was pretty good too. One Piece XD. Raw, fight the power. What? Okay. I really hope this review helped enlighten many of you that, like, Naruto ain't it. But if that wasn't enough to inform you, well, guess what? We got another quality review right here to go through. Started with potential, then should have been renamed Sasuke. Thus, the story is pathetic. Wait, what? The art was good, though I watched it really long ago. The sound of the American Naruto's voice makes my ears bleed, though I assume they're referring to the sound effects. The characters are weird, and not the good weird. When art and sound are the highest ratings, you know it's bad. There is reason I dropped this. I don't know why the site does not allow concise reviews, so this will be worthless nonsense from here on out. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Turned out the hill... What was your mama? Well then, that was a very informative review. So, did anyone's mind change that Naruto was trash? And I'm talking to those who thought Naruto was actually, like, good. Like, after this, I really feel like Naruto is just a dumpster fire. But if that was not enough to convince you that Naruto is a terrible anime, well, guess what? We got another review. To those how are new to anime and have watched this, are your first, I'm having a stroke. I wish to be the first to offer a apology for this most likely turn you off the anime world. My lord. Story. Because this is a Shonen Jump anime / manga, there is barely a story, with most of it being filler. This wouldn't be a problem if it was a random story anime like Hetalia. What the hell is a Hetalia? But seeing as if it was meant to be a continuing story, you will be turned off by the overuse of switching stories and the overlong episodes. Overlong episodes? This dude is talking about overlong episodes, and the Hetalia series he's talking about has 5-minute long episodes. Is that what you're looking for, my friend? Alright, I won't comment on your distinguished taste, because it's none other than correct. Art. Many might be turned on by the art style and the look of the character. However, the animation will be a turnoff when you realize that some of it were exact copies. Like, copies. You see that? Copies? No typo. Copies from other better done animes. Oh my, animes. My guy is out here without any spelling errors. And this link that he sent is basically a GIF or a GIF. Who says GIF? Stop that. But basically, it's a GIF of a side-by-side comparison of Naruto and Cowboy Bebop's animation with a certain scene, which I did not know about, but now I do. So, thanks for pointing this out. My brain is bigger. Sounds. The sound was not as annoying, but it is very forgettable. Character. It's impossible for me to do this part without using the words hate or frick you anywhere. Naruto is the main character, but he's pretty much everything bad about anime rolled into one. He's annoying, he's a complete douchebag, he's a loud mouth, and we're supposed to like him. He's not the only annoying one in the show. Sasuke is basically the Agun type without any of the growing up, whatever the fuck that means. Sakura is a annoying fangirl to the Agun, so half her dialogue is, "Oh Sasuke, Oh, Sasuke. To be honest, it's hard to say anything good about the character, with the exception of Kakashi because he acts like a ninja, the perverted sage for being a perverted, and the shy girl because she rarely talks. The shy girl. Who? In other words, I hate these characters. I really felt your emotions on that one. Yes, 100%. I hate the characters too. They're so bad. Like, no one in the right mind would actually like these characters. Yeah, you're right. Enjoyment. What enjoyment? The anime is too fast-paced and gives no room for anyone to breathe in the show. But there is nothing to breathe in that's worth breathing. He got us there. Overall, avoid this anime at all costs. If you're new to anime, avoid it like the plague. This can most likely ruin anime for you. Watch other animes. Doesn't matter what, just anything besides this. So guys, after this, do you guys believe Naruto is just not the move anymore? Because this guy absolutely changed my mind. But unfortunately, I know there are some of you who still thinks Naruto is good. So, next review. Naruto has to be the most overrated anime in existence. Every kid who has never seen anything besides Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z all give it rave reviews. But all the experienced anime watchers know better. See guys, this is what I'm looking for. Big brain weebs. This dude knows what he's talking about. Some people describe it as Dragon Ball Z with ninjas. Wait, who says that? I think that is quite an accurate description. I think it might be too late to revoke the big brain weeb title. Story. 5. I gave this a 5 because of the filler nightmare and lack of a functioning plot. Art. 8. As much as I hate to admit it, the anime has really good art, but it has been put to waste by everything else. Sound. 5. What's the word? Cliche action sounds. What? Character. 3. The character is horrible. He's just talking about one character, I suppose. There just doesn't seem to be anybody that interesting in the anime. And a lot of useless characters such as Sakura. Oh man, Sakura, you're never gonna get a break. I don't understand. Enjoyment. 3. It was torture, but every sad, I had to watch it. Every sad moment, question mark. Overall, 2. Worst anime ever. Wow, that hit my soul. I 100% agree. You guys agree too? No? Next review. This has to be one of the worst anime series I've seen. And I've seen 240 anime series. Now that's saying a lot. Oh boy, this guy watched it all. Okay, now on to some things that made it so bad. First is the so-called story that's supposed to take place, I guess, 200 years ago. Yet they have TV and radio. So when the heck is this anime supposed to take place? I mean, don't ask me. I mean, it's kind of fiction, so I just leave it be, man. Now, as for the story, which makes no lick of sense to me, revolves around Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke on a journey to become the best ninjas. I mean, that's one way of summarizing it, which wouldn't have been so bad had the creators focused on one type of anime instead of overblowing 3 of them from comedy, drama, action. Just focus one and have the other 2 as secondary. Next, let's move on to perhaps the worst part of the show, the characters. I'll focus on Naruto. He is perhaps the most annoying main character I've seen in an anime series. Every episode I watched, I wanted to die more and more. Oh, bro, chill. Let's relax here now. I couldn't look past him in the show. The other 2 main characters weren't nearly as bad as him. Damn, okay, Sakura, you were finally in. I might have given a little better score if they got rid of Naruto and focused on Sakura and Sasuke. Finally, someone understands Sakura, man. But if they did that, then what will the title of the anime be? Okay, moving on to the so-called action. First, it's ridiculous, not exciting, and drawn out through 2 to 3 episodes. Finally, there's the length of the so-called series. There is 240 episodes, plus another series, a few movies, and some OVAs. I truly believe the creators and the company that own Naruto are just milking preteen and young teenagers of their and their parents' money. Now, don't get me wrong, I know studios are trying to make money, but there's a difference between making money and ripping people off. So please, don't support this show anymore. Well, I mean, I don't know if this guy knows what ripping off means, but I don't think that's how ripping off works. I don't have a master's degree or anything, so anything I said is like invalid. And this dude has seen 240 anime series, so like, I think in this case, his word takes over mine. He is 110% correct. Like, I am sick and tired of Naruto just ripping people off. And if you still believe Naruto is good, let's go through one final review with an overall rating of 1. And after this, I think you guys should be enlightened to the fact that Naruto just is not worth watching or rewatching or just messing with in general. Throw away all your merch, posters, all of that garbage, because what we learned today should have made our brains bigger. Anyways, on to this final review. Naruto is a gateway anime of the worst kind. It's a bad series, a cluster of story and characterization that isn't very well done by any aspect, but which attempts to compensate for its weakness by adding an excessive shipping oh, I can't say that word, I don't want to get canceled, bro. Like, it's 2020, it's a very sensitive world we live in now. A normal person can see this as the it is and may enjoy it, hate it, or be indifferent to it, but all the while recognizing that the series itself, regardless of their opinion, is plain bad. However, these very aspects that try to smear over the of its core make it a breeding ground for, oh, I can't say that either, unsociable young audience who engage in every kind of stupidity both online and in the real world. The superpowered characters all trying their hardest to look cool, the jutsus, peculiar colorful clothes, the whole ninja act, and everything about the Naruto world fuels their escapist fantasies. While the pity party character backgrounds, emphasis on rage, and overall preachiness of the series make it fit just right with the Mary Sue-ish drives of your average preteen and his sense of unwarranted self-importance towards the world. Exactly the kind of that makes little kiddies eat this right the f up. My lord, I think this person actually hates like the fandom more than the actual show. Naruto is basically the series to attract the most hated anime fanbase known to the internet, which is why, regardless of individual opinions, it is the responsibility of every person to troll the f out of this show and everyone who likes it. Oh, my god. This guy's crazy! And ensure that no Naruto discussions ever encourage the fans of the show to show their faces. Something tells me that this dude never had a good experience with Naruto fans. Story, 2 out of 10. Could have potentially been better, but the execution was terrible. Well said. Art, 1 out of 10. Quality! Sound, 4 out of 10. Probably the best thing here, even though that's not saying much. Character, 2 out of 10. I don't even want to get into this too much. Characters are plain cardboard cutouts that don't evolve. Very flat characters, no pun intended. That was a good one. Enjoyment, 1 out of 10. I could not watch this show and enjoy it. I had to stop. Well said. Overall, 1 out of 10. Not worth your time. Well said. Well then, guys, yeah, so hopefully this video opened your eyes up. If you were a Naruto fan before, this hopefully changed your mind and really opened your third eye to the clear fact that Naruto is basura. Nevertheless, hope you all did enjoy this video, and if you would like me to continue doing this for other series, then all you simply gotta do is drop a like and your wish shall be granted. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see your beautiful faces later. Peace.